dressed for any occasion, fresh on the scene, looking like God just made me. These is the results when you learn to take some patience, reaping the fruits from my labor, grapes and raisins.
I'm dressed for any occasion, in here with the funkiest weed, every day blazing. I'm dressed for any occasion, way he put that shit on, make me wanna have babies.
When I'm DAO, you DOA. Plain Jane type of day, eating Frito-Lay. Family rooting for me in the crowd.
The Lil Debbie's in a while, but like, yo, when I was younger, like, I swear, like, I'm passionate about this. Like, after school, yo, get off the bus, walk home.
Hell yeah,
Dope.
you need one.
I want a donut stick and a cup of milk.
Man, speaking of that,
Dip it in there.
speaking of that,
What?
after school, nigga had to hit that goddamn ice cream truck.
But
Had
it's
to
to
hit
come
their
around.
ass up, the snow cone truck. Boy,
They used to be right
I
out.
used to save my money my mama gave me for school just for that shit.
Right outside the school. Right outside the school. They waiting on us.
Boy, well, I'm going to the ice cream truck, but I know I'm finna eat good, but I'm finna get some goddamn nachos and a
had a-
motherfucking snow cone and be straight up out there, bitch.
Man,
Bro,
like,
in middle school, go ahead.
I was about to say, I was just gonna say, the ice cup lady, bro.
Her too. We used to
Oh
hear
my
her too when at my
gosh.
grandma's house, bro. Like the snow cone, talking about the cupsicle.
Yeah,
Cupsicle.
the cupsicle.
Y'all flip it
Oh
right
my
over.
gosh, in the summer, bro, you bite that mug.
And she had the pickles too with the Kool-Aid on that bitch too.
Just a little 50 cent, 25 cent probably.
She went,
Yeah,
she
it was
went
50
so crazy.
cents. You get two for $1. I used to walk back down the street with two of them bitches in my
You feel me? It's hot out
You
here.
for me.
Like Super Mario, I jumped on the platform. I always keep it P, capital P like fat form. I brought a couple people with me. We came to talk shit, like pennies on the strings. We gon' make a lot of sense. We talk a lot of shit, but we make a lot of sense. We talk a lot of shit, but we make a lot of sense. We talk a lot of shit, but we make a lot of sense. We get pennies on the strings, gotta make a lot of sense.
Hey man, we back with another one, man.
sure.
Making a lot of sense.
Yes,
As you
sir.
know, man, this is your host, Tonyo the Great. I wouldn't be in here if I wasn't feeling great, man.
Hello.
Got my two co-hosts with me. Sanaa.
What's up
Say,
with it?
What's
What's
going
up
on?
with
What's
it?
going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I hope y'all blessed.
Hey, I
hope
hope
you
y'all
blessed,
doing well. I
man.
hope y'all walking on the sunny side of the street. Whoa, you know.
Yeah, you know we got you on the back end. Oh,
Walking on the sunny side of the street where it's neat.
Sunny side eggs.
Ain't no need to compete when you with me. I don't know. Walking on the sunny side of the street where it's neat. No need to compete.
Shit was knee deep. Knee deep in the creek. Up to my feet. No sleep. What the fuck I'm gonna eat?
It ain't gonna be no meat. That was straight though.
God bless your food, give you something to eat and your feet.
What?
God bless you. What you said?
God bless your food, give you something to eat.
For you-
And your
And
feet.
your feet.
And bless all them people with no teeth.
Ooh.
What them gums do.
Bless y'all.
All right, we are.
Man, we hope y'all warm in this cool weather.
Well, right
Wow.
now.
Yeah, but today it was 60 though. You see, I got down.
It-
Decided to pull
hey,
the knees out.
By
Got the
time.
knees out.
Knees on.
By time.
Right, bro. I've been waiting on some straight little weather.
It's gonna get back cold. It's gonna get like real cold one more time probably.
Oh, they said we under flash flood till Tuesday.
Bruh, it's global
Y'all
warming,
remember
bro.
it rained all day. Was it yesterday or the day
Speaking
before?
of that, see, I'm glad you brought that up. I can go ahead and ask the one little question I was gonna ask y'all. But since you brought it up, I can go ahead and ask it. On a rainy day, I really enjoy doing.
Spent like that's some good either sleep. You gonna get two things, right? I look at it like this. You gonna get two things out of that. Either good sleep or quality time. Like when I say quality time, this could be with the people inside the house, yourself. Like you can read the Bible. I'm talking about, man, play the game, bro. Anything you want to do, unless it's too bad. Now, if it's too bad, you want to get off the technology and just meditate, read the Bible, pray. I'm talking about this some good alone time right
Hello.
here, man. Like ooh.
Honestly, it
So
really.
you sleep or you
sleep like that's some good.
But that's what I do. I'm taking a nap, boy.
Man,
Like
what?
and I can sleep through, but
The
like,
rain, bro. Man,
bro, I can sleep through an earthquake if it's raining, bro.
Lord.
I swear for real, like
for real. That's what.
What about you?
I like the yeah, it's like what you said, just like really like being cozied up, like, you know what I'm saying, just I'm really just chilling. It's like the whole vibe of the day is shifted, you feel what I'm saying? You want to just sit down and chill. It's just like you put on a good movie, you know what I'm saying, like an incense, you feel what I'm saying? Let's just cool
throw a
out.
little candle on,
Catch up on some of them shows you ain't, you feel me?
You feel me? With some good
throw
in
you a
it.
smooth candle on, man.
You know.
Yeah, gotta have a candle.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta take that time. You know, I think, that may be like Mother Nature way of be like, okay, baby,
Settle down.
baby,
Yeah,
sit
settle
down.
on down.
Relax.
It's okay to rest. You know,
Absolutely, you need to.
we got to. It's disobedient if we don't rest.
Because you gotta go. Like that's how God created. Like your body, it can only last up to a certain amount of hours. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be running on empty because your body is shut down. So you gonna have to get your body time to rest. That's why God created you to get some sleep every night.
For sure. I was thinking about that since, because we had a couple rainy days the other day.
Yeah.
What y'all laughing at?
She talking about some get you some sleep.
Get you some sleep.
What if you work at night though?
You said if it's raining at night and like you at work, okay.
That's tough.
So
How you feel about this one?
Okay. Let's do an example, cause like the other day, it actually rained all day, so you could get you some sleep in the daytime if it's that scenario and stuff like that. But if you work at night, I say, I don't know.
I ain't doing
break, just take a little.
I ain't doing none at work.
What I'm saying? I don't know.
I ain't doing a thing at work.
Nigga was dragging.
I'm talking about I used to go to my car, like I used to go to my car on my lunch. Listen, no windshield wiper, just let the rain just hit the windows.
Man,
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Man, what?
That sounds so therapeutic, bro.
Right.
It's like
it's so
calming.
calming.
They be trying to imitate that shit on YouTube and shit. Nah, bro.
It worked for some people.
It's the overall feeling though. I think it's really something that come with that rain.
Then
bro.
that smell, bro.
I think it's some damn melatonin in the rain, bro. You feel me?
That smell will get you too though.
You like smell like that nature?
It's smooth. It's like, man, it's like you can't buy that nowhere else, man.
That's rain.
Yeah.
That rain, like you said,
Hey.
Yeah.
I love it.
For sure.
Rain got its own smell, bro. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Unique.
Man.
I don't like when it rain too much though.
Right. When it start flooding.
You know,
back to back. Like,
I don't like when it's too gloomy. You know, I'm more of a sunny day type girl. I love the sun. I gotta have it. I kind of like when it's raining and then like it automatically gets sunny again and then like you see a rainbow. I love when that happens.
Man, when does that happen? It seems like that shit used to happen a lot when we was a kid, bro. You used to think like, oh shit, this gonna be just one of them rainy days. Then all of a sudden, got them rainbow out with that bitch, the sun out and all that shit, bro. You feel me? Now you out riding your bike and shit.
Summertime, it get back hot. It
be scorching after that.
You know, everybody used to just go in the house for a little bit, then it stop. Everybody come on right back out now.
Man, what?
I know how.
They don't even do that shit no more.
Damn.
Times ain't like they used to be, man.
Bro. Right, let's talk about that for a second. A lot of shit ain't how it used to be, bro. Like,
back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Hell yeah, bro. Remember, bro. I went to my old project, bro. Where we used to grow up at, bro. Shout out to Stones Park, man. I used to grow up over there. You feel me? Man, bro, it was this big ass. I'm talking humongous tree. Like in between the two apartment complexes, bro. Like, and we used to post up right there when we wanted to get out of the sun and shit, bro. They cut that big ass tree down and it just looks so damn different. Like just a lot. I'm bringing this story up to just say like, bro, they been cutting a lot of like trees and shit down, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? That's part of the reason why I feel hotter than what it used to be, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I used to question why kids don't want to go outside nowadays and play. But I wouldn't have played in this shit if I was a kid. I'm being honest with you, bro. Like this is a different type of heat, bro. Like Bro, it really is a different type of heat, bro. Especially when you ain't got that shit. Bro, that shade did a lot for us, you feel what I'm saying? Like, when you ain't got that shit.
Man, what?
I ain't going out there.
The mosquitoes was,
That's too serious, but I could deal with that when I was a kid, but
just hit you that sun. Look, hit that arm. Hey, look.
Wait, yo, the way he did that shit, bro. Yo,
we kind of jumped a little bit.
That used to that shit, bro. You can tell he really used to do it.
Bro, I'm talking about I be outside, bro. Mosquito hit my arm on. I'm like, look, Antonio, I'm like, bro, you ain't stopping me. You better get up off me.
Country boy.
Man, I'm telling you, I always was outside, man. I'm telling you.
Man, what I lived outside.
I was outside. Bro. No, for real.
But nah, for real though. Today, bro, I don't know if I could do it, bro. To be honest with you, bro.
I still do it. I can't
the
even
weather changing.
I'm talking about like how I was when I was a kid though.
Yeah, for sure. The food even tastes different, man.
Man, what?
Like the food.
You can't pay. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but you got to pay me a good amount of money to eat a honey bun, bro. Like,
oh my god,
them bitches don't taste like they used to.
My childhood,
Doritos,
I used to love honey buns.
Bruh,
I could eat a whole box. I used to. I talk about this all the time. Like,
a whole box.
I could like
6 or 12.
All right, 6. Okay, I ain't doing 12 now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, it is 12 is just the minis though. It's about the same. You feel?
No, but the box is like let me get a honey bun.
But
like
ain't number 6 and 6.
Mama used to be like, girl.
12 ain't number 6 and 6 though.
Mama used to be like, only one. I'm like, bro, let me have the whole box.
Right, the money is honey bun.
Don't you play me like
the donut sticks.
No, I'm about to get by 3 or 4.
Yo, y'all.
No, she better not even say it out. Now one plus 3 more guys.
Yo, donut sticks, yo. I swear, after school.
Bro, them bitches used to bust too.
After school, that's all I cared about. I swear that's all I cared about after school.
They still alright though. They still alright.
I got on the donut sticks late.
I ain't ate no like sweets like that, like the Lil Debbie's in a while, but like when I was younger, like I swear, like I'm passionate about this. Like after school, get off the bus, walk home.
Hell yeah, you need one.
I want a donut stick and a cup of milk.
Man, speaking of that,
dip it in there.
Man. Speaking of that,
what?
After school, nigga had to hit that goddamn ice cream truck.
But it's to come around.
So the snow cone truck. What?
They used to be
I used to save my money my mama gave me for school just for that shit. Right
outside the school. Right outside the school. They waiting on us.
Boy, I'm going to the ice cream truck, but I know I'm finna eat good, but I'm finna get some goddamn nachos and a motherfucking snow cone and be straight up out there,
man.
Bro, in middle school, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the ice cup lady, bro.
Her too. We used to hear her too when at my grandma's house, bro. Like the snow cone, talking about the cupsicle.
Y'all flip it right over.
In the summer, bro, you bite that mug.
And she had the pickles too with the Kool-Aid on that bitch too.
Just a little 50 cent, 25 cent probably.
It was 50 cents. You get 2 for $1. I used to walk back down the street with 2 of them bitches in my.
You feel me? It's hot out here.
For me.
That song was for real.
Bro. Them old times, bro.
That shit.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Hey, we grown, but I'm a big kid. Seriously, it ain't going nowhere. You gotta live like that though. You gotta have that inner child with you at all times.
That never really leave you, bro. For real. Like you just as you grow up, bro, the shit that you used to like, that you really like and shit. You feel what I'm saying? You really.
Like when it comes like when you realize like how you kind of lose yourself, like the world kind of make you forget who you are. Right. So you realize I'm not really happy, I'm not really doing what I love to do, and then you really got to sit down and like move stuff around in your life, and a lot of those memories come back like, oh, I really love that, I actually like doing that. Now you find yourself giggling at some old memories like, oh, I'm finding myself again.
Yeah, you gotta go back. You always gotta go back to that. You know what I'm saying?
That's that you healing. You're healing. Yeah. I love that. Going through that at the moment.
Yeah. For sure.
God damn.
No, for real.
What's some what else? So what's some more examples of like shit that's not the same as how it used to be? You feel what I'm saying?
We could talk about the prices. We could talk about.
Other than that, that's a given. Cause you feel what I'm saying? As time goes on, these prices that is now ain't gonna be in years down the road, bro.
Minimum wage is gonna be $20.
It already is in California.
Oh, it's on the way everywhere.
Shit,
man.
We'll be the last state.
Yeah,
we'll be the very last state.
Stingy, bro. Nah, we gonna still pay them 10 or 8.
Exactly. It ain't even $7.25. That was
what? That's crazy.
You live off that, bro. Like
cost of living.
$7.25. I would fucking Bro, thank Jesus.
The cost of living.
That's
God.
That's so wrong, bro. If you think about that for real, bro, that's like, bro, $7.25.
That's a smack in the face, bro.
That's a stomp in that's a kick in the face.
Speaking of that, I got a funny story since y'all mentioned that. Quick little funny story, bro. I used to work at this grocery store, Johnson's, bro. I used to work at Johnson's, and alright, I started out at $7.25, bro. Right? Okay, starting off, I ain't really like that, but I needed a job, so okay, boom. I was the bad boy. Man, it was people coming in after me and shit, bro. So they started off at $7.25. Then they was getting raises though. They was asking them. I was like, you know, just conversating and shit. They slip up and be and tell me like, yeah, I'm tired of making $7.50. I'm like, $7.50? You know, like nigga, I'm still making $7.25.
That quarter make all the motherfucking difference.
Right, you up on me 25 cents. Fool.
But see, I was on some shit like. I had a second job with it. That was really my part-time job. I only worked there like 12 hours a week. But still, though, it was the fact like, damn, nigga. Like,
they getting raised and you ain't getting your raise.
I fucking quit when I found that shit out. Because I thought it was just one person. But damn, everybody else had a raise except for me. But I said, oh, fuck.
Then they looking at you like, you ain't get your raise?
Yeah, then they trying to play stupid. Oh, we could have got you. You can keep it. You can keep all that shit. No, I'm gone.
LOL, that's funny. That is funny.
These jobs dirty, bro. They'll do you like that, bro.
Bro, working a 9 to 5 is the biggest scam ever, bro. Like, if you think about it,
they robbing us. They literally robbing us, and we can't do nothing about it,
bro.
But be our own boss,
bro. Just think about it, bro. Like, it take me an hour to make $15, $16, bro. It don't take no hour to make that, bro.
Bro, you can make.
And then on top of that, bro, what you got to do, like,
that's what
if
I'm
you
saying.
on production, bro, like, I used to work on work at like car park jobs and shit. Right. You feel me? And you on production, bro, you probably doing like, it been times, bro, we do like 60, 70 cars in like an hour or two. So you feel what I'm saying? You only getting paid a few dollars for that shit. But when you go and look at the company, this a $1 billion company.
That's like, crazy. Working. It was wild. I was like working with car parts and stuff, factory jobs, and I was just like doing it for a month. I was like, I knew I couldn't stay here. I know I couldn't do this.
Bro, that's
so repetitive.
That's
I can't.
Crazy. Ain't shit changed if you think about it for real.
Ain't nothing changed.
History definitely repeat itself.
Keep putting us in that same cycle, and it's gonna keep going for generations.
That's fucking wild.
Crazy.
So I want to speaking of that, man, get into our topic. Oh, okay, before we get into the deep shit, I got to do this, man. So I created us a Patreon page, and we also have a fan page as well. I'm going to have the links in the description down below where you can just, donate to us on our fan page as well as our Patreon page. You have to be a member, bro, to get our bonus content. We're going to be uploading bonus episodes, bonus content. So please head over to our Patreon and our fan page. Subscribe, become a member. Get that bonus content. It's going to be very, very much well worth what we get loose on that, man. Dropping more dimes on that.
Yeah, y'all gonna wanna hear what was said.
Please go tune into that. And we're going to have the Cash App down below too, taking little donations and stuff. So
down.
Please. Please,
we thank you. We thank you in advance.
We thank y'all.
We appreciate all our supporters, bro. And I forgot to mention, we also selling Makin Alotta Sense merch. Right now we have t-shirts available. They're coming. Well, we don't have them available right now, but they're coming soon. We have a few shirts, but we're working on getting shirts for all sizes right now. So yeah, if you want to purchase a Makin Alotta Sense shirt, we're gonna have that in the link in the description as well. So. More merch coming too, man. Long sleeves, hoodies, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
And if you have any info about anything we're talking about, you can hit any of us on our platforms,
right?
On Instagram, anything of that nature. So
that's the best way to hit me. Either do email or my Instagram, cause all that other stuff you try to hit me, I don't really check that. So
So reach out.
And as well, man, drop that feedback as well in the comments, tell us what we can do better, what you like with us do.
What you wanna hear, topics and
Tell us y'all stories, how we might have hit on something that was relatable to y'all.
Let us know about
we could talk about some stories and see
right
how we can kind of You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Tell us about your a good childhood story or something like that.
Everything,
you know,
and then we might share it on the. You know, we can share it on the platform. If you want us to.
Right.
Talk about it, see how we relate to that. You know, all that good stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. And again, we thank y'all, all of our supporters.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
God bless you.
God bless you. We love y'all.
Making a lot of sense.
Yes, sir.
Alright, topic for today, gang.
Yes, sir.
One of the topics. Goddamn, living life on All Madden. For those of y'all don't know what Madden is, okay, Madden is a football game. You feel me? EA Sports. Goddamn. Okay, you got. I think it's 4 levels, right?
Right.
You got rookie,
Right.
You got pro, you got all pro, and then you got all Madden. You feel me? All Madden is the hardest level. And then okay, say like 2K for instance. A lot of people play 2K. 2K is basketball. You feel me? NBA. You got 4 levels on that as well. Rookie, pro, superstar, and Hall of Fame. So living life, like it seemed like living as a black person, bro. It's like most of us live our life on All Madden though, like you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Not even by choice though, like you feel me? So I just want to talk about that and get y'all opinions on that. How y'all feel about that, man? Like playing the game, just playing the game on the hardest level, bro.
Right.
Like from the jump.
It's like
from the jump, like you ain't play rookie first, you know. You ain't a lot of niggas start off on rookie, you know. Then I jump up to pro,
right,
you know.
they build themselves up. Yeah.
Nah, you started, woo, hit that start button, boom. And this ain't matter of fact, them other levels ain't even on this game. This the game of life. Them other levels ain't on this one.
Nah.
You got one level. It's all bad.
It's all Madden. Like seriously, especially as you know, an African American male or female, I feel as though we suffer the most, I would say, as a race, far as us having a target on our back or just us having life as challenging as it may come. But you know, that's what it is, man. But I feel like Let's see. I feel like we do a decent job, or I think we do a decent little job maintaining.
Yeah, like we can,
for the most part.
Since it's something that's like it's instilled within us. It's just like it's what we know.
Right.
So okay, boom. Let me ask you this. Excuse me. Do you think because our ancestors had it so rough that we, you know what I mean, we was able to, bro, you gotta think about it, like our ancestors went through like rough. You feel what I'm saying?
Like
they was able to instill so much. Like just think about that. Like you feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
It was like the pain they went through that, but we going through this. It's like all that strength is built inside of you. So I mean, it's really no way we can really lose. Like I don't know. We just kind of can adjust to situations. Just like okay, we done been down before. It's been rough before. So all right, this ain't really nothing. This just another hurdle we can jump over. They can't really put us down in no way. Because we always gonna get back up,
right?
And, you know, rise victorious. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I feel that our people are.
And I ain't saying this to like say to make build up some bad hope or nothing like that, or like people
just
people to think down or nothing. I'm just like really having people to think like for real, like just if you just think about it, like have you ever had it, like you might have a scenario in your life, bro, but I can think of countless times in mine where I had a moment where
the odds was against you.
Man, I took a step forward. I was doing good, or I was, you know what I mean, walking down the right path, bro. And then just all of a sudden, I got hit with, you know what I mean, boom, boom, boom. I got hit, had to take 4-5 steps back. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you feel what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just bringing up that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you, like she said, you can overcome. You know what I mean? Like you strong. You can overcome whatever come your way. You feel what I'm saying? Because you built for it. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like so.
It's that. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
It's that the ancestral baggage, the weight, how heavy it is. It can pull us down. We see how it kind of does stump us a bit, but ultimately, you know, we can overcome. Like I said,
Right.
But we see how all that it just. The hatred and everything, the ego, the prideful, the taking, the stealing, all of these things, we just see how that we can't keep operating out of that. You know, we can't too much focus on what the negative. So yeah, just keep.
I was just finna say, so like, how do you like? Well, nah, I better not ask that. Never mind.
I'm trying to get my thought, like, what you want to ask?
Nah, I was might have been one of them cuckoo questions. You feel me?
And I was gonna say though, we as people, we are powerful, like, and whatever we decide to do, like, if you think about it, like, look at all the stuff we came up with, we created, we was able to do, dancing, singing, we take it to another level than what it already is. So it's like that in itself, I feel as though that power that we store is dangerous, and that's what makes us targets.
Hello.
You know, but
they see the potential. They see the potential. They see where
seen.
we could be.
For sure.
They see that. So it's like, all right, well, hold on. Well, wait a minute. You know,
we can't let them take over.
Hold on, because if they know who they are exactly.
Man,
if they figure out, if we as a people figure out who we are, if we know who we are and we walk in that every single day, it's over with.
There's nothing they can do.
Who are we? In your definition,
we are spiritual beings having a human experience.
Yeah.
They elaborate.
That's it. We are here to enjoy life. We shouldn't think like, oh, yeah, we're gonna struggle and we're supposed to dwell on that, but ultimately, we here and we make the choices, we make decisions, and we're guided. It's going to be a lot of roadblocks and things to distract you, and it's people in your face to show you that that's going to happen. But ultimately, this is life. You know what I mean? The spiritual beings having a human experience. That's really it. Because these bodies are temporary.
Right.
You better live your life to the fullest while you here. Don't worry about all that extra stuff that's going on. Because can't none of that stuff really stop you if you know who you are.
Right.
Facts.
Heat.
Hey.
It's like a sauna in here. I'm sweating, but I guess I had to get that off.
That's good. Right?
Cause I put in this wig. You see that? It's a whole lot of.
You got that damn hair wrap.
There's a lot going on right now.
God damn.
Making a lot of sense.
Making a lot of sense. Hello.
But I mean, okay, like.
What you think about it, Tonio?
About what?
What were you just talking about, far as
like who
living on All Madden and just the power that we possess.
Yeah. Okay, in like comparison to like, okay. Well, not comparison. I ain't gonna compare.
Right. Yeah.
But I think living life on All Madden is just like. It's just about what I was just saying. Like, have you ever just had an experience where like you know what I mean? You trying to dig about that, and then you just boom, like get knocked right back down. You know what I mean? That's the thing that I'm really caught up on. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, but you keep trying, and it happened over and over. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Or it happened like a few times, and a lot of people want to give up and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's really like a test of strength. Like,
I mean, yeah, if you give up, they win.
Right. You're right.
You're gonna be tested. You have to understand that. You have to I feel like once you understand that you will be tested and that you will fall, and you can pick yourself up.
Hello.
And you can change the outcome, because just because you fall don't mean you can't get up and run.
Hello.
And build and have success after that. So
it's like I fail, okay, but I see this.
Right.
I see the lesson in here. So now I can get up and I can run through this obstacle because I get it now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like how we was speaking a minute ago before, I think the cameras might have been rolling or they might have not been. But we said life really been lifing. You feel me? So how life been lifing to y'all? You feel what I'm saying? If y'all care to share, you feel me?
I go first.
Anybody?
Life, man. Oh man.
And how you feel what I'm saying? This is going to what I'm saying though, like.
Right.
And when I get my example, I'll elaborate a little bit more. But go ahead.
I see what you're trying to say, but life right now, just just the transition between everything. It's really the being awake to who you are. It's the finding out what doesn't serve me and knowing that if I don't let it go, I'm gonna put myself in that same cycle. So when you get to a letting go standpoint, it's tough. It ain't just I'm gonna let it. Well, some people it may be okay. I'm gonna let this go and I'm done with it forever. It's type deal. But for a lot of us, it takes time to let things go. So you're really reprogramming your whole life. You're reprogramming your mind to a new reality that you're trying to shift. So
I like what you said. Basically changing your identity. Like
okay, hold on. Not to cut y'all off, but I'm talking about. Come on, I'm talking about personal here. Like, you see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get into that. I was just letting him say
you know what I'm saying? They go.
Okay.
Now it go hand in hand.
Y'all beating around the bush. I'm trying to get into the. You see?
I'm
trying to cut the stick. You feel me?
Nah, but for me,
if y'all don't want to share, y'all don't. I ain't personal. I was
for
just
sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
For me, it would be just me changing my ways in certain aspects and stuff like that, and just letting go and letting God for the most part, and taking give it to God most of the time, like all the time, and just learning that and making that a habit, making that a cycle. And then with everything I'm doing though, because it was times where I would like try to take control and do stuff like that and just handle it myself, but in reality I in the end I needed God the whole time, and so for me, and it's more stuff as well, but for me it's just allowing God, letting go and letting God take control of the situations and take control of my life and take control fully. And but far as the other aspects, I would say just life, life is life in that aspect. The circumstances of life, just the transitions, and the adversity of jobs, career paths, the journey, the stride to Christ, and the stride to be better, because that in itself is a stride that you have to make if you want to succeed. I feel like so.
Right, so I was gonna say like something that I've been going through is just.
And no, I wasn't, not to cut you off, but I wasn't trying to like pressure or make you. That was a good answer, your initial answer. You feel me?
Right.
I know what you were saying.
Right.
You good.
No, you straight. Right.
But just with like me, like with job hopping and doing all this, it kind of puts you in the space because your mind is so like, I was in the right way. So like my finances, okay, I changed this and did that, but now it's a struggle to get out here and try to find a job. Like, okay, I know I had to leave this because it wasn't serving me, so I go fill out all these applications and ain't nobody picking me up. Like, what's the deal? I'm trying the best I can, you know what I'm saying? So I'm calling different jobs. Like, okay, what's up? Can we do an interview type deal? They ain't really getting back, so I feel like I'm stumped. Like, what is going on right now? It's just like, why is it so hard? So, and then I was like, okay.
Do you feel like you had to leave your last job?
Yes, definitely. Like? So and then like,
I mean, like without having like a solid one to fall back on.
Yeah, the mode where I was at, I was just like, okay, I keep putting myself in the same situation. So which is the lesson. I think the lesson was, okay, I left this first job that I was at for a while because they weren't treating me well, and they don't really care about our well-being, and I'm kind of done dealing with retail and customers and things like that. But you put yourself in another situation that's that same exact thing, and you leave that quickly. Okay, now you fill out jobs application, do the same thing because I feel like, okay, well, I need to get some money, I need to do this, do that. But all right, We gonna block this off because you don't want to do this because you're gonna end up doing the same thing. And with that happening, okay, I was like, okay, is it time for me to transition, do what I actually love to do, like fully?
Yeah.
That was like, okay, least resistance. The path of least resistance is you doing what you love to do.
Yeah.
So with me going through both of that, it kind of made it hard for me to want to create sometimes. You know, I post stuff, you know, because I get that, you know, it's just like, okay, man. I need to do what I need to do what I need to do.
I had to get it up out of
I don't go get there. But I feel like it was kind of like a roadblock. So now I'm getting to a place where I was talking about the healing and letting stuff go.
Yeah.
And now when you get to that inner child and you really like, y'all, it's
bro,
really,
you really hitting on a lot of.
You really got to tap into yourself because this is real life stuff. But
you really hitting on a lot of good talk.
Yeah.
Good shit. Like,
so me having to really go down the path of everything and look at all the lessons because 2023 is 2024 now, but 2023 it was like a year of a lot of lessons for me. And I was like, yo, whether it be finances, whether it be like one of my biggest lessons was like, oh my God, people pleasing and doing all like you're not doing anything for yourself. So that's why you going through all this stuff and you trying to, I see you making moves, you doing what you need to do so you can change your life, but somewhere in the middle it's like you going back a little bit. You taking a step back and you kind of falling off your path a little bit because you're getting distracted by things that are not even important. You know where you don't want to be. So why are you in your head so much?
Right.
Get out your head. We live in our head. We put ourselves through that same cycle every day. It's a new day. And we keep thinking and doing the same thing. Come on, I fall victim to that. So it takes the path of least resistance. It's just you need to get out your own way is what it is. Get out your own way and do what you love to do. So that's where I'm at right now. It coming right. So it took months for me. We talking about I love Walmart in April. From April all the way now to January and getting to a place where I'm like, all right, I'm finding myself again. Cool. All right. This is dope. This is familiar. This is home. Okay. And it is easier said than done because you got to realize that the life that you have lived, you got a whole bunch of stuff from a different people, especially if you're doing stuff for other people so much. You got people would like love to trauma dump. People like some people they just need to talk. They just need to vent because maybe they don't have anyone to talk to. So when you're that easy person to talk to, it's like, okay, people just come tell you stuff and it's just like, all right, now I got a bunch of stuff on me that I don't even know what to do with and I'm picking up stuff from other people that's not even mine. So you kind of gotta like, I gotta get in between all that because something ain't right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's going through that and it took months and a lot of people got a lot of different things that they deal with because we're on our own journeys and we got our own lessons and our own karma.
Yeah.
I'm going right. I'm on the road, but y'all see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all see what I'm saying, and it's definitely a journey in the path, and it's a path that everybody's on. And when I say once you really get to, know yourself, realize who you are, and realize that we really be in our own way, majority of the time.
Yeah.
Or all the time.
That's facts.
For sure.
Hello.
Nah, for sure. That's real. Goddamn.
Hello.
I forgot.
Sorry. How y'all? Are y'all alright?
Yeah, I was just soaking it in. That was a lot, bro. I had some
that was
shit
good,
I was
though.
finna
That
say.
was good. Making a lot of sense.
Making a lot of
For real,
sense.
for real. But yeah,
good.
you feel me?
You hit the nail on the coffin.
Man, what especially about what like the with the like the stuff you were saying at the beginning. You said so much. I was shocked.
Yeah, it was the when I said, I know you reacted to when I said you keep taking a step back and it's like, oh, do I create? Like now do I go all the way in with what I love to do?
It's like I'm going through that challenge right now. It's kind of,
and you realize like, yo, I said, like, you say this prayer, you say what you want, and you create something in your mind to be like, oh, this is how it's gonna happen for me because you thought of it that way. Okay, that's not really, that's not how it's gonna happen.
Right.
God gonna show you in a different way.
See, I'm glad you said that. I seen a picture on Instagram, bro, a few days ago, probably like a week ago, and it was like, it was fire as fuck, bro, how this person drew it, bro. It was like your path, and it had your path at the top, and it was just straight line, like clear sunny skies and beautiful and shit. You feel me? Road was no bumps in the road or none of that shit. Clear paved road. Then it had guys playing, and they had like it had boom, it dropped down in the road and
Bumps in the
shit.
road.
Then it came up to another one, and it had a bridge, but that bitch was broken, and it, you feel me? You gotta figure out how to cross that. Then it had another storm, like, you feel what I'm saying, where it had like alligators at this one, then you had to get over that one, and then your final one, like your final storm, it was ugly as shit. It had dark clouds all over. It was raining, and it was like plus on top of like
y'all don't.
You
get
just
it.
had to hit. Hold on. Let me keep going.
Go ahead.
But right that in particular storm or whatever, that was right before you got to your path, your goal or whatever. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it was just kind of like, bro, I thought that was dope. You feel what I'm saying? Cause that's really true. Like, you'll have a plan in your head, but you ain't thinking about all the unexpected shit that come your way, or you know what I mean? Like,
gonna
just
hit you.
I'm thinking
bro.
back. I'm like, I think 2022. I was like, something's gotta change next year. So it was crazy. Like, if I go back and look at like old memories from like 2022 and think about 2023, like my summer 2023, oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be that way, but it was really like a sit down, this your purging season. Let go of a lot of stuff. I was breaking through a lot of illusions, and I was just like, my whole world is coming down, it's crashing. Wow. And I thought by the time summer was over and we hit like fall, I was like, okay, picking it up a little bit. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh my God, December came and it was just like, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Something else is gonna come up. So it's
You like that.
it ain't gonna be easy, but you definitely can get through it. You gotta have that faith that, okay, I said I want my life to change. This is what you want, and this is actually how it is. I'm giving you a new start. It's just not how you pictured it.
Right.
But this is a fresh start. Don't worry about finances or whatever. Look at how you said you wanted to be free. Oh, here you go. Free.
But that's hard to deal with though. Like,
It
at the
is.
same time though.
But it's just like, do you want
journey.
to be stuck where you was at? Because you know what you was doing before is not what you want.
It ain't serving you.
But it's like okay, trying to go down like your path, but also trying to handle your responsibilities at the same time, bro. It's like
You gonna get
it's not so easy to
your
just be like,
ass.
it's not just so easy to just be like, oh, this job, bro, like fuck this
Bro,
job,
I'm
bro.
telling y'all,
Like,
it's easier
not
said
that
than done,
easy,
but
bro.
I swear No,
I'm just saying like, okay, like you maybe for you, but like I'm just saying like not for everybody.
everybody's
Yeah, you know what I
I'm
mean.
saying everybody's situation is different.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if you say you want to change your life and something happen, it's gonna happen in a way where you can migrate through that. You can't control it. Whatever happens gonna happen.
Right.
You know what you got going on in your life. If you got kids, you got all these bills, you gotta take care of your family, you gotta do all this. You know. But everything is gonna be okay.
Yeah.
That's literally it. You gotta believe
that.
It's like
you make.
it's a sacrifice.
Right. Yeah.
And it has to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the better good.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm kind of going through a similar transition that what you had said, like with the like career and stuff like that, like just like, cause that's been part of my prayer. It's just like, ask God, like, you know what I mean. I really want to get locked in with my career and just do that,
it's still a struggle.
and have that just like my main living. You know what I mean, living source. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta be like, I don't pray to be rich. Cause that's not in the Bible. You know what I mean? That's not like, I don't never pray to be rich, bro. But I'm just praying like, particularly to be like able to like just live off like my talents and what I think God want me to be doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
We want financial stability.
but it's just like, bro, it's just like, you feel what I'm saying? Just trusting Him and trying to do that process though. You know what I mean? Trying to go through that process, bro. And it is tough, bro. That shit is like. That shit is very tough, bro.
Like trying to release. Oh my gosh, let it go. Let it go. That's all. It's like the voice in your head. Just let it go.
Yeah.
I can't. Why?
And you don't want to make but what them voices in your head are how you thinking and how you be like making some
second guessing.
And how you thinking like crashing out on some shit like making a wrong decision type shit, like, you know what I mean, a quick decision just to, you know what I mean. So it's like that constant battle, bro, like what you said, be in your head. Cause bro, it be tough for me. I ain't even gonna lie, bro, cause like What I had, it's like on them cartoons or how you see in a movie or something. Like you got the angel, you got the devil right here, and then you got the angel. You feel what I'm saying right here, and you got that one. You know what I mean? He telling you one thing, then the other one telling you know what I mean. Right. And it's kind of like, bro, like you feel what I'm saying? You got to make the right choice, but like making the right choice might not even seem right at the moment though. You know what I mean? Right. Like it could be like. You feel what I'm saying? You're like, man, damn, but it could be tough. That's the tough part. You be like, man, damn, I don't see the gain in this choice right now, but it might be on the back end though. Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, so
it's like you that shit is on the way.
That shit is tough, bro. It really is easier said than done, bro. Like,
it's like when you get to ain't nothing you can do. It's just like how it feels when you going through that. It's like you out on the street.
That's what I was just finna get to, bro. Like, why they ain't be reading my mind? Is you a mind reader or something, bro? Cause you always, everything I'm finna goddamn say, she always be.
If the Lord give me a gift. No, like, seriously, how it feels, just like, it's a clear depiction. It's like, I'm in the middle of the road, and it's pouring down, raining on me.
Right.
And can't nobody pick me up but me.
Right.
It's how that shit is. And you get up, and you walk home, soaking wet, but you dry off. And it's okay. Tomorrow's a new day.
But if you ain't got no home.
You ain't got no home. If you ain't got no home, you just gotta have faith the Lord gonna bless you with one. Some opportunity gonna come up. If you ask, something gonna come up, whether it be you living in a shelter or what.
Let me ask y'all this, okay? Let me figure out how I can ask this shit though. Because I gotta ask it in a certain way. I can't just flat out ask it.
Take your time.
Okay, let's say, okay, God was guiding y'all to in particular place, but it wasn't where you was at right now. But the transition wasn't so easy. Do you feel like you need to be, like you have an opportunity at this other place? So do you feel like you need to be down there at that other place, or? You feel what I'm saying? Or you need to just and keep going back and forth, or do you need to just stay where you at? You feel what I'm saying? Or try to transition and go down. You feel?
I mean, if God lead you, if you will never know where that can lead you if you don't try.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as people, we choose the decision that might be good for right now, and I feel like God, He'll allow you. He'll give you the opportunity that it could be good, like you said, on the back end.
Right.
And that'll end good, and that'll end like you want it to. But you, in your mind, you like, if I start that
ain't gonna add up.
It may not right. It may not be what I thought it was at first. But God, like, son, be patient, stay faithful, keep going.
Patience is a
virtue. Yeah. And in the end, you'll see. It's a test. It's like He testing us. Like
it's a test. Oh my God! It's gonna be levels on it.
And it's gonna make it easy for us. You get what I'm saying?
When I thought shit was over, it wasn't over.
Yeah, for real.
It's something else. You say you struggling with this. You struggling. I think it's letting go. I had to figure out. I had really come I think it was like a week ago.
Man, I was like,
I'm coming to terms with you have a problem with letting go.
Yeah,
that's the main thing,
bro. What you said though was key though. It was like, bro, if you don't though, you gonna keep going back to that same old fucking. Yeah. It's not gonna change, bro. It's not gonna. Hell yeah, you hit it. Like that's why I was like, bro, that's gonna be the highlight right there. Right? Go ahead and say it. Like, you feel me? But that was key though. Like for real, it's not gonna fucking change, bro. So
and
it's
if you're not changing nothing about yourself, it's gonna come in a different form.
Right, it's going gotta be like and that letting go. You right, bro. I
kind of wrote this thing on my bio on my Instagram. It goes a little something like this: if you're not growing, if you're not learning, you're not growing.
Right.
And I feel like when I really dive into it, because before I even put it on my Instagram, I wanted to make sure it made sense. So I dived into it, and it's like, okay, if I'm not learning, I'm not growing. It's like, okay. That just goes to show you, because a year ago I wasn't where I am today, and it's because I've learned so many things, and I'm studying learning. I'm allowing myself to learn. I'm allowing myself to be a student. I'm allowing myself to be educated,
quick to listen,
right? Be knowledgeable of whatever it is.
And I feel like that's your duty though. At the same time, if God bless you to be alive for a whole nother year, you supposed to be sharper than what you was last year. You know what I mean?
You're supposed to be doing the same thing you was doing last year. I guarantee you, I'm not going through another purchase season. Like no, like that was it.
Right. And you're not supposed to make
you don't want to have to.
You don't want to make the same mistakes. Sometimes it may. Sometimes though, you might have to. You know what I mean? Experience that before you really get your lesson, bro. And I want to talk about that for a second too. Like, right, like what I just said. Sometimes it'll take more than one time for you to get like your lesson. Me, one time. Most of the time, it just take that one time. But for like here lately, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like a nigga been kind of making like I ain't gonna say the same mistake over and over, but I've been making like a repeated mistake. I ain't even gonna lie, or mistakes. You know what I mean? And sometimes that shit'll be tough because it's just like what you said, letting go of stuff that no longer serve you. You know what I mean?
But yeah, the lessons will definitely show up in different ways and different forms. You'll see it coming. Like, okay, I didn't think this would affect me this way, but yes, it is. It's a lesson in everything. Yeah, it's I understand. I do get it though. It's tough. It is tough because you're shedding an old you. You're throwing away an old version of you. Come on, when you look at that person in the mirror, that's really it. At the end of the day, it's just you versus you. When you realize that's who you got to defeat. If you in your own way.
Yep. Facts.
Well, all right.
Man, that was deep.
Damn.
Hey.
Y'all all right?
Hey, I'm great.
That was deep.
Making a lot of sense.
Okay, I got a good question for y'all.
I got one question, Tonyo.
What?
Did you unplug the refrigerator?
Hell nah. It's too late now though.
It's too late.
Hey,
yeah.
I've been noticed it, but I just rolled with it.
I was like, I thought about it.
Hearing that bitch too, bro. But
Yeah.
I just rolled with it, bro. I had been noticed. But which one is hardest for you to say, bro?
Okay.
I love you, I apologize, or I need you. Both of y'all. Question for both of y'all.
I need you.
Yeah, it's definitely my hardest one.
For sure, because going through just
bro,
like
I would fucking
man, I would beat myself
bro,
up.
like, but if I just know this, bro, if I ever came to you or if I ever come to you for help, bro, like, just know that already, like, just know that already I've already fucking battled with myself alone. Like, I've beat myself to death, like, just coming to having to come to grips with coming to you. So just know I'm already worn out in that aspect if I ever came to you. So I'm desperately needing you. Yeah, I done went through all options. Like, I done exacerbated.
You the last.
You are my last resort. Literally, like,
man, I've been through that so many times,
bro. It's like, bro, like, and I need to stop. But it's like I ain't even like that. Like, if people come to me and if I can help you, bro, I'ma help you. Yeah. Me knowing I need help my damn self, like, you know what I mean. And it's just kind of
better
like
with that for sure. But that I would definitely say is for me it was I need you, cause as a man, and I'm gonna touch on this a little bit.
That's tough.
I'm gonna touch on this a little bit. Antonio, you making conclude and what I'm finna say, but as a man, I feel like we so used to being a protector,
right,
and not wanting, and not even just saying wanting, but not allowing that help, or not allowing. We want to be able to take care of.
You feel less kind of like, you know what I mean?
It's an obligation to you,
right?
Almost in a sense, because coming up, you was always taught be tough, and then it's like when you do need help. It's
now you don't know how to deal.
Now
with
you
those
don't know
emotions.
how to act, and you don't know how to be vulnerable enough to get the help.
Right, and that's how I came up, bro.
Exactly, me too. And it's like that's where I feel like as coming up, that's where it needs to be a change.
Right, but it's hard though, cause we ain't never like, you know what I mean? Exactly. Just picture like you said, we came up like that way, so it's just trying to just flip that as an adult. It's just kind of like how do you?
It's like it has to be taught, but we have to
taught, right.
We have to understand that if we blocking off that part of ourselves, we're not fully being ourselves.
What you mean?
Like, how are you blocking off the vulnerable part of yourself, your emotions, your feelings, or how you feel?
True.
You know,
that's true.
You like the men, they carry a lot of weight on their shoulders, and like we see that, we know that at the end of the day, you want somebody to hold you just like a woman does.
And it's like the more we hold it in, the more we congest it. It's like it just keeps adding in. It's like it's a constant battle.
I think you hit the nail on the head too, bro. When you said like it's the obligation as a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like
right, because it's the man.
I feel like it should be instilled in you. It's just kind of like, or you like.
It's like you know your role. I'm the protector. Right. I want to provide. I want to take care of my family.
Even if it's just for yourself, it's kind of just like you don't want to go to nobody else's.
Right.
Just be like, man, I need help with this, cause you know what I mean. It's just kind of like I don't want to call it a pride or ego thing. It is. But it's kind of just like, I wouldn't say a pride or ego thing.
But you got to look at it like this. Is how we
it's
came
deeper
up.
It's deeper than the ego, bro. It's really like
how you were brought up.
It's really like
the ego and the pride was projected onto you.
You can want to ask for help. I'll even break it down even further. You might even want to ask for help, but you might even know might not even know how though. Like, you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? Like, it ain't just as simple as, you know what I mean? Oh, I need help with this or help with, you know what I mean, bro? Like, and then I'm gonna go a step further. It's the feeling that people be projecting onto you as you needing help. You know what I mean? Like, people kind of look at you less because you need help. You know, why the fuck does that happen? You know what I mean?
You gotta understand that ain't got nothing to do with you.
But that's another reason that I keep a nigga from asking for help, kind of like, you know what I mean? Because they looking at you kind of like, oh, like, you know, like you ain't no damn human just because you need help in a certain, you know what I mean? Like,
especially as a man,
y'all experienced that though.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
It's like it's worse for us because I feel like if a man have to ask for help, it's like they look at you like, oh yeah, you ain't got it.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious, bro.
For real, that's facts though.
No, it's like. That's
like, true as fuck.
But it's
bro.
like that's like you said, it shouldn't be looked at as that. So,
right.
Because it's like as
like it's just like no, I don't. That's why I'm asking you for help.
Exactly.
But we got to understand that the way what people say or what they think, that we can't control that. Ain't nothing we can do about that. That's completely out of our control. That's so true. We got to release the expectation of, okay, I got to ask the person for help, and I beat myself up about I did all this stuff just for them to say no. Or dog me about it. Ugh. Well then, what now?
You know, whatever.
Figure out something else.
Yeah, or if you try to be like, or you try to throw like shade when you trying to help, or hang it over my head.
You hang it over my head. It's not like I owe you, like you know. Now we count favors.
Bro, it been times, bro. Like for real, bro. I'd rather just, you know what I mean, do the hard. I'd rather take this harder route than to fuck with you, than get this help from you. You know what I mean?
You know why? Because
it ain't even pride. It's just like, bro, you're not gonna look down or like, you know what I mean, hang some shit over my head.
People don't do stuff out of love.
I don't think it's pride, bro. It's just it's a deeper. You know what I mean? It's about integrity, by feeling by yourself. Like, you know what, I'll take the tough road because, you know what I mean, I am a human still, just because I need help. Right. You know what I mean?
And then we gotta look at it on the other person's end, because we don't know. They may feel like, oh, here go another person that's just trying to take something from me. You know, it's how they looking at it. So it's like you being met with two different perspectives. Right. So, it's like, how can we really win here? Operate out of love, no matter what. As I said, people don't operate out of love, and that's the stump.
And people don't want to operate out of love no more, and it's like that's the change.
Because people are heartbroken.
Yeah,
they don't know real love. No. We are in pieces.
Man, what shambles?
What? Man,
we are debacle.
So what? So because people are already dealing with trauma or whatever like that.
People dealing with so much already.
Trauma, relationships.
So when more outside stuff come in, of course I don't want to help you. Of course it's like, where your head at?
It's like every man for himself.
What you doing
nowadays? I feel like
figure it out.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. I was just having this conversation.
Every
with
man
somebody.
for themselves.
Actually, I was having it with myself, but about like not trying to carry like trauma on. You know what I mean? Past trauma on to you in the future, bro. Like, and that shit is tough. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, just trying to completely like let that shit go, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Talking about forgiveness for real.
Yeah.
When you have to forgive people, like, alright, no matter what, I can't hold on to this.
Right. It ain't good for me. When you realize that, bro, and you change, not only what's going on with that situation, but you change within, and then you let go and let God, bro. Like, it's raps after that. Like,
it's raps. You did it.
Once you give it to God, it's almost like a present. You put it in the box, you wrap it up, and then
to feel
you
that
got to have
free.
that faith with it too.
You gotta have that
like,
faith.
Cause
definitely
you don't want to be like how I
faith.
was for a while, bro. I was praying with no faith and just wondering, had my hands up like, why ain't nothing working? It was because I wasn't really believing. You can't question. You feel what I'm saying? You can't question it. You just gotta have that belief, that total belief, like 100% belief. Like,
I feel like sometimes in some cases, like, and I'm talking about myself mostly. I feel like in a lot of cases, before I really got into prayer and got closer to God, and I'm getting closer as well. But I feel like we had our hand out more than we had.
And wasn't really being thankful for what you had.
Yeah, we
right?
weren't really being thankful and grateful, man. But
that's a good point too, Tate. For real, because I know I was waking up like that too. Like, man, like
mad at the world, all
right?
Kind of
Yeah,
stuff, man.
And,
it's like,
and if you wake up depressed, bro, you really done miss your dad, and you done made God mad already because you like that's your number one blessing right there. Is waking up.
You know what I mean? Wake you up because
exactly.
you didn't. You couldn't have woken up today.
Exactly like that. So you overlooking your blessings from the jump.
Another chance. I said every morning. Another chance to get it right.
But see, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a buck with you, bro. Like, cause I already done put this in raps, bro. Like that noodles for lunch. That's a facts, bro. I ain't make that shit up, bro. Like for real, I was getting up. That's like, and I was depressed too, but so I wasn't thanking God, but I was getting up like. Well, that's when I was transitioning, but like as I was transitioning and finding God, I was still like eating noodles for lunch, but I made sure that when I got up though, like, oh, I was thanking God, cause okay, but I don't woke up. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like even though I gotta eat these noodles though, I still, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what? Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's when that bar came in. What? When I was like, but I wasn't on no sad shit. That's when that bar came in. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit facts. I don't lie in my raps like these other niggas. I spit straight facts, bro.
No, like just being able to eat, it's the small things, being able to eat, being able to talk to
some people ain't even got them noodles. Like,
right. Just being able to walk, be in your right mind.
Be healthy.
Be everything.
Like when I was talking about you in your purging season, I was like, you feeling like you out in the street and it's just like it's raining and pouring on you. But you gotta realize, I still got my life.
Yeah.
Like all this stuff, I can't take it with me anyway.
Right.
But I'm still here.
Still here.
All right.
Still fighting.
Hello. And it's a journey. There you go. Thank you so much. It's a journey. Life. But then you get to a point. It's the always me. It no matter what I'm going through. I could be having it's just like, it's been a real tough week. It's been a real tough day. But you get to a day where it's just like, man, life is beautiful. Always wanting to get back to that moment. And it's usually on a Sunday, Lord's Day. But it's like, all right, I got through it though. Life is beautiful.
Yeah,
if you really
Sunday,
look at
top of the week.
Oh.
You feel me? Start of the new week.
Oh.
So that might be like that.
Life is beautiful.
All right, man. I want real answers on this next one.
Uh-oh. You going first.
Who?
You.
Nah. No. Would you? Alright, this came from Snoop Dogg. Y'all might have already seen this. I don't know, but OnlyFans came to Snoop Dogg and asked him, will he whip out for 100 mil? So would y'all?
No.
You wouldn't?
Would
100 mil,
bro. You gotta think though, bro.
I gotta show my body for some money.
Right. The morals that you're losing, bro, when you do stuff like that.
Right.
Is God happy about that? What you doing?
I feel on that. Now that's a good point.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like God, bro, you don't. God gonna bless you with everything you need and desire, bro.
Yeah.
So you settling for that 100 mil just to do something negative and. Come on, bro.
I see what y'all saying, but it's like you ain't. All you doing is you just flashing maybe a little. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. But you ain't gotta have sex with nobody or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Like, what kind of humiliation ritual is this?
Huh?
Like a humiliation ritual.
No, only fans just came to him, and this was just by Snoop Dogg. I seen this shit on Instagram.
That's crazy, bro.
That's like if you look at everything's like the reaction you would get from that. If you look at everything from like a standpoint of that, it's just like, oh, it's a little like.
But he said he wouldn't do it because he got a black wife, and she said he was basically like she'll kill him if she found out. Like,
would you?
Huh? I don't know. That when y'all said that, I'd probably say nah though, cause I don't want God to look at me a certain way. But like, I was just looking at it from this aspect. I'm strictly looking at when I thought about that 100 mil and that's all I had to do. Oh, I'm thinking about changing my family life. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I was thinking about. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking about what you can do with the money.
Right. I'm just thinking about change. That's generate, bro. That's my grandkids can eat off 100 mil, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like if I manage that money right, bro. Like not only can I take care of my mama, I can take care of my mama, my sisters, and then my kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Put your on live. I'll give you $1,000.
I got a question though.
Sorry.
What
is that? What is a good one? Is that God's money or the devil's money?
Like who?
Oh my God!
Who's making the pool here?
Oh my God, that's a good question.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, you're right.
It's like
we don't know though.
It's like
no,
you gotta look. Whose deal is this? Whose deal is this? Who's giving me this? And that answer should be instant.
That's crazy. Ooh, is it God's money or the devil's money?
100 mil to do
but
that.
But I mean, that's kind of like. Okay, I think it would have been. See, God wouldn't send you nothing that ain't up your alley though. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of somewhat up Snoop Dogg alley though. You know what I mean?
You in the belly of the beast, you got to understand that
you're gonna be not so far out the rim for Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? And it's not like again, they didn't come ask him that he got a wife to disrespect him, be like, oh, come sleep with this person on OnlyFans. He just asked him to whip out simply. You know what I mean? Just whip out, post a picture. Yeah. That, you know what I mean? So I get what y'all saying. I definitely get what you're saying, but it's kind of I ain't see it so out the rim for Snoop Dogg. Like Snoop Dogg did a lot of stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
I what you're saying, but
different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, do this one little thing for this large amount of money.
But then it came out.
Who that sound like it's coming from? Huh? I was just saying, who that sound like it's coming from? It's like it's coming from the devil. Go ahead. What you were saying?
Good point. It came out to say OnlyFans came out and said that was a projection though, like what he would make if he did that. That wasn't just like what he would get. So
you don't even know you getting there for sure.
Right.
But I mean it's Snoop Dogg, so they were like, shoot.
They might
get a lot of people do make what's her name? She don't even rap no more. Iggy, she just do straight OnlyFans and she get paid millions of dollars for that shit. And she don't even post like, oh, bro, like that's crazy. OnlyFans pay a lot of money, bro. So that's why I was just looking at it from that. But once y'all said that, I probably had to say no though. I got to probably turn it down as hard as that be though. 100 million though. You ain't missing out on.
You're not missing out on nothing.
That's life changing though.
It is.
That's definitely life changing.
Hello.
And the devil will do that though. He'll throw that at you.
Yeah.
Knowing that you'll be quick to be like, oh, I'm gonna jump on that.
You think what's the catch? How you gonna feel about it at the end of the night? How you really feel about it?
But would you really be happy with that $100 million? Think about it. This is just a question in the air real quick. Would you really be happy with that $100 million knowing what you just did? Even if you ain't have to intercourse or none of that case may be. But would you be happy with what you just did? Would you think God would be happy with
would you regret that? Now if you say no, all right then, go ahead.
If you'll be,
Jesus died for your sins.
If you be happy enough with whatever choice you make, then that's on you. But for me personally, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
Nah, not me.
That's a good point. Good point.
It's not, yeah. Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no question.
Man, we just, I just said my pieces today.
I wanna, how everybody been? How you been feeling, man? How you been feeling tonight? Like
I got said, coming out on the other end, healing this inner child. I'm feeling good. I'm me, baby. I am me.
I missed them, man.
You said what?
I missed them.
You missed them?
Yeah, we been.
Oh.
We ain't did a podcast in a minute, but man,
we back.
We back, for sure.
Yeah, we was
It's okay to take a little break.
We was living. We was living life.
Living life. Life was life, and like we said,
Life was life, and
It's glad to be. What I'm saying is, it's glad to be back.
It's so grateful to be back. Glad to be back.
It's a blessing to be back, and be back around y'all spirits and y'all
good energy.
Positive energy, right? And
cause no matter what, I'm
ready. I'm ready for this year for us to grow collectively.
Bro, what? I'm ready to start back acting, bro.
Man, what? You ain't lying, bro.
It's on the way.
Oh.
I'm ready to start back acting, bro. I want to goddamn some guns, bro. Shoot some niggas, man. All type of shit.
Lord.
Out into some goddamn cars and.
Shout out DJ Entertainment.
Shout out.
All type of shit, bro.
Oh man, it is quite toasty. They ain't saying nothing. They trying to sit up here and act like it ain't hot.
I'm good.
No, I feel straight for real.
Really straight for real. I mean, I'm a little hot, but I ain't.
Of course, I'm gonna be hot, fine as I am. All right.
Yo, man, I'm gonna wrap it up, bro. Another episode, man.
Yes, sir.
Making
a lot of sense.
That'll be one of them numbers, man. One of them numbers.
It's a great episode. A blessing.
Yeah, it's one of them. 2024.
Feeling good.
Starting
feeling
y'all
real
right.
Hey,
2024, Happy New Year.
Like we said, y'all got any topics, man, y'all send it to us, man. DM us, drop it in the comments. Anything y'all want us to talk about in particular. Any stories that y'all got, that relate to, what we talk about on here. Just share it with us, man. We love to hear it, man. You can hit me on my email or on Instagram. I'll get back with you, as long as you ain't on no crazy shit.
Feel free.
Because my DM is not open to everybody.
And y'all can follow us at the official Mass Podcast on Instagram.
Yes, that
Feel
too.
free to comment down below.
I need to start dropping that shit.
It's gonna be somewhere around here.
Feel free to let us know what y'all think.
Official, that's at official MAS podcast. You feel me? Follow that at official MAS podcast for all of our up to date shit, bro. Like,
please, folks,
on that. You feel me?
We
need more followers and we need more subscribers. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, bro. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers. We need 100 by what? By 2 months, bro. Yeah, 2 months. By the end of next month. So that's a month and a half. Really, and 1 month for real. But
click the bell.
Yeah,
so you can be notified.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Cause we're gonna be dropping them things.
Give me a thumbs up
if we can. Quick as we can.
Bro, let us know what y'all think for real, bro. Like, we really care about y'all feedback. Like, we ain't just chatting. We ain't just talking, man. We really care about y'all feedback. We want to know what y'all think.
Yeah. For sure. And like I said, subscribe to that. Subscribe to that Patreon and that fan list page. I'm gonna have the link down there. But for real, bro, that's when we gonna get real loose on our bonus content, man. You feel me? Real loose on our bonus content, and we
can you go live on Patreon?
I'm gonna have to check into that. I don't want to tell them the wrong answer, but I'm gonna
we could go live with them. That'd be crazy though.
I meant to go live on the IG page, but I forgot.
Cause we go live with our folks, our supporters and stuff like that, and just talk to
I got
them.
a lot of plans I want to do for that shit, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, we got some big stuff coming, man. Stay tuned, bro. Stay locked in.
A lot of plans, but
stay blessed
for sure. And what else gonna say? Shout out to Patreon. Yeah. So subscribe to the Patreon and the fan list. You feel me? Cause that's what's gonna have all that bonus content. You feel me? You don't want to miss out on that. You don't want to miss out on that bonus content at all. And we also do drops. That's what I was gonna say. We do drops. You feel me? So here it is. You got a business. You got a product, you got some clothes, you got anything that you want. You want to promote your damn self. You're an artist, you're an entertainer, anything that you do, you know what I mean? Please get at us. We will promote you on here. Do a drop, any drop you want to, bro. Like, we'll set a price for how many drops you want, you know what I mean? And we'll go from there, you feel me? And we will promote the hell out of you, you feel me? So, get with us.
The heaven.
Yes, sir.
Hey, make a lot of sense.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all be blessed.
Be blessed, man. Tonyo the
Do
Great.
what you love. Love what you do. Love always.
Hey.
Peace.
Make a lot of sense. I'm in all black mode.